Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be discussing the most underrated feature of the Shopify. And I have noticed personally that most of the Shopify merchants and designers are not using this feature and they are moving to drag and drop builders and just completely missing out with this feature. Now, the feature I'm talking about is Shopify templates. You can use Shopify page templates, you can use Shopify collection templates, and it is a really powerful feature which I couldn't find much good tutorials for it. So in today's tutorial, I'm gonna explain you guys in detail about how you can use the Shopify page templates and create nice looking product page templates and some other page templates. Now let me give you an example of the powerful feature which Shopify is offering. So that's the store, and this is the store of Kyle Jenner. I hope you guys all know it, right? So let's take a look at some of the products. Now, if I go to fragrance, that's the collection for fragrance, and open up any of the product on that specific collection. Check out this product page template. Now, it seems common, right? Until we scroll down further. Now you can see that we have this image and these two other more images, and it's basically all about the specific collection, which is fragrance, right? Now let's open up a different collection, cosmetics. And now I'm going to open up a different product from cosmetics collection. So let's click on any of the product. And now here we have this brush type product for eyeshadow. And if I scroll down, we can see that it's different from the previous product. I have received a lot of comments in my YouTube channel about this question. And recently when I was working on a client store, we had a video call and he was asking me about this feature that I want to add this accordion on only one specific product. How can I do that? And when I told him about metafield and meta object, that was too much technical. That was too much technicality for him to understand. So I told him about page templates and he didn't know that either. So I had to explain the page templates about how to use them, etc, etc. And today I thought that why not creating a video about page templates, which will make a beginner level website designer or a beginner level Shopify store owner, Shopify merchant to understand this Shopify templates feature, that how to create templates and how to assign templates to a specific product, a specific collection. As I have given you example for this big store, there's another example which is this Lisa Dridge, which is a UK based famous influencer, a really big name, right? Now if I go to skincare product from skincare collection, you can see if I scroll down below description and these accordions, we have these different elements, the video, these bubbles, and this description, these side-by-side images, and the product which is relevant to this skincare collection. Now if I go to eyes collection and open this product in a new tab, and now I scroll down below the description, you can see that we have completely different type of images, right? Now you can do all that stuff with the Shopify templates, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. Now let me take you to the development store where I'm going to show you guys how to create the page template and how to assign the page templates. Let's move on to it. Before we do that, make sure to subscribe the channel, comment on the video below, which will help me create more valuable content for you guys. Now let's get into it. Now here we are on the back end of our development store. Now if you go to products, and click on any of the product on your store, you will see this template option, which you can assign on product page, on page, or on any collection. Now that's for product. if I open up the collection, or if I open up the pages and click on any of the page, let's suppose the contact page, you can see that here we have the option to select the template. And similarly on collections, if I go to any of the collection, we have the option to change the template here, right? So first, I'm going to show you guys how to create a product page template and then assign to that product, so you will be able to understand that there is an option to display differently for a specific product or for multiple products if you select that template. Now let's create the template for product page. I'm going to click on online store, and then on my saver theme, I can see that it is being updated. So first I am going to add an updated theme, which is the latest Horizon theme. And as of today, the latest version is 2.1.3. So we are going to install the Horizon theme. And while it is being installed, if you are new to Shopify and you can sign up for a store for just $1 a month, there's a link in the description. If you use that link, you'll be able to get your store in just $1 a month. Limited time offer. Make sure to avail that by link in the description. So guys, our latest version of Horizon theme has been installed. And as of today, the latest version is 2.1.3, and I'm going to hit publish on the latest version. Perfect. And now I am going to create a new product page template. I'll click on customize to open the theme customizer. Here we have our theme customizer. Let's click on this drop down. And then in drop down, here we have the option to create product page template, collection page template, pages template, blogs, category template, blog post template. Now let's create our product page template. So you would see this default product template, and you can see that it's assigned to 21 products. Here you can see that it is assigned to 21 products, meaning all of my stores are using this one default product page template. I'd only have 21 products on my store. Now let's create a template and assign this template to one single product. I'm going to click on create template and then name it for one of my product. Let's open up the products to see which product we should create a template for. So I'm going to create the product page template for this leather wireless charger, as I don't have product of this category. All of the products are not matching this category. So I'm going to create a separate template for drop classic leather wireless charger. Let's click on this product. And again, here we have the option to assign the template. Currently, we only have one default product page template, which is assigned to all products, right? Now let's go back to theme customizer and name it wireless charger product template. I'm going to name it like this. Okay, we only have 25 characters, so I'm just going to name it wireless charger. That's fine. And I'm going to click on create template. Perfect. Our template is created. You can see the template in the drop down menu here, right? And you can see that it's assigned to 0 product right now. So we haven't yet assigned to any product, and we will assign it to this product. So let's assign it to this product. Let's hit refresh here. And then scroll down to this template part and assign the template. Now only this specific product, Drop Classic Leather Wireless Charger, will have this template sections and blocks, which we will add here, right? After selecting the theme template, click on save. Perfect, we have our product saved. Now I'm going to preview this template on that product where we assign the template. So here is, you can see that currently it's still showing assigned to 0 products. I'm going to have to refresh in order to see the updated. Okay, you can see that our template shows that it is assigned to 1 product, right? Which is the product which we selected. Now let's change the preview of that template so we can actually view that in the theme customizer. Click on change and then search for that product. Here it is. Now here you can see the product pictures, right? And you have this you may also like product. So you can change the recommended products here if you want to. Here we have this option, and you can also hide this section if you want. Now if I hide this section and add some pictures related to this product, it will show only on this product page template. First, let's do a basic thing. Let's add an FAQ only for this product. Now let's click on add section here. And here we have a lot of different sections present in our theme customizer, and I'll check on this FAQ. So here we have our FAQ edit, and I want to display FAQ only on this product. So this should be only specific to this product, right? And now let's generate a dummy FAQ content, and I can easily generate that using any of the LLM model. So let's click on preview, and let's share this to our LLM model. Let's see if it works in incognito. Nope, it's not working. I will have to give the pictures to the LLM model, and I personally use aistudio.google.com, which is a powerful model with 1 million context window. So here you can see that we have 1 million context window, and we can add images, videos, a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna give this image to my LLM, and I'll have to save the images. And then give my LLM the images. I'm gonna upload the file, downloads. So these are my 2 images. I hope it accepts the format. Okay, it's accepting the format, and now I am also going to give it a prompt. Hi, can you please write FAQ for product, images attached, following is the content on the product page. Title, let's pull up the title, and description, let's add the description, and now let's see the magic. Here you go. You can see that it's generating FAQ for us. I personally like using Gemini 2.5 Pro with AI Studio because it gives you a really big context window. You can see that we have just consumed 1733 tokens, and it is completely for free, and it is super powerful. If you use ChatGPT 5, it is going to give you 10 to 15 messages in 5 hours. After that, it is going to give you a ChatGPT mini model, which is not that accurate. So I personally recommend using that. Now let's copy the FAQ. I am going to click there. That's the first title of the FAQ, right? Accordion row. And let's add the second title on this. So just for example purposes, I'm showing you guys how you can do that on your store. Let's do that for the third one. And I am quickly going to add the content for each accordion as well from my LLM. And I'm just going to work with the 3 FAQ drop downs just for now, right? So 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna delete these two because I just want 3, right? Here we have 3 FAQ accordions. Let's update the text for the second one and for the third one. Second one updated. Let's open up the third one. Third one is also updated. Perfect. Let's click on save. And now let's check out some other products on the store. So I am going to close this one tab actually and open up my store. Here you go. Now if I open up any other product, not the Drop Classic wireless charger, let's open up some other product. This is leather case for AirPods. And if I scroll down, you can see that we have this section you may also like. It's taking a little bit to load. Okay, our product page is loaded. You can see that we have here you may also like section, but no FAQ which we added. Now if we pull up that product where we created and assigned the template, it's going to show you that FAQ. So this is the product where we added Drop Classic leather wireless charger. I'm going to open that product. And if I scroll down, you can see that we have FAQ showing up. We'll have to remove the line break here, so I just did copy and paste, but you get the idea about how to create the page template and how to assign the page template and how to do that for a specific product. Now you can assign this same template to multiple products. Currently it is assigned to just one product. You can basically assign it to multiple products within a collection. So let's suppose you have a skincare collection and you want the skincare to show relevant images and relevant products below this part here, which is the product information. You can just create a template assigned to all of those products and create those sections for that collection. Now you can also create the template for collection, and when we talk about collection, let me show you what I mean. So if I go to collections, you can see that we have these collections: collection 1, collection 2, jeans, polo. And if I click on jeans, which is one of the collection, that is the template for collection, where we have these products showing up, where we have this title and all these other part. Now what if you want to add a banner image just for the jeans collection, so you have like stylish looking models showing up jeans on the banner? You can do that simply by creating a new template. Now let's create a template for collection page. I'm gonna go to this drop down here, click on collections, and then click on create template. Similarly, what we did in our product page. So here I am going to name it jeans, as I want to create it for the jeans collection. Let's click on create template. And here you can see it's currently previewing all collection. We want to preview it on jeans, that how it would look on jeans collection. Let's click on that. Here you can see that now it's previewing the template on jeans collection. Now I don't want to display this title, right? And I don't want to display this. I want to display some images. Giving you an example how it would work. So here is this section for this, responsible for displaying this. I'm gonna hide this. You can also delete that if you want to. I'm gonna click on art section and add a new hero section. Okay, here we have hero section added. I'm going to move it above the collection. Sorry, let's drag and drop it again. Here we have this huge banner image, hero image, where I'm gonna display some cool looking images, right? And here I'm gonna name the title of the collection. So let's name it jeans, right? and I don't want to display this button here, so I'm gonna remove the button. Perfect. I want to have a stylish looking images on the background, so I'm gonna click on that and select an image. I hope I have an image. Which one should I add? Let's add this one just to show you guys as an example. I don't have a proper image for the jeans collection, so I'm gonna use this one for now. So you can see that we have this stylish looking female wearing jeans, hopefully, right? And it is showing up on jeans collection. Now let's click on save. And we have our template created for collections with this hero image, but it is not yet assigned to collection, right? So in order to assign that, let's go to collections. And I'm gonna go to jeans collection. And then scroll down and select a template. Cool. Let's click on save. And then now let's go to my store and hit refresh. Now you can see that we have this stylish looking hero image on our collection page, right? And if we go to any other collection page, let's say polo collection, it is not going to show that image to that collection because we only assigned it to jeans collection. And if I go to my theme customizer, which is here, and hit refresh, you can see that now it's showing up that it is assigned to one collection, right? So that's how you assign a product page template and collection page template. And you can do that the same way for pages as well. Just like I showed you guys in this drop down, you would create a new template and assign to page or assign to any blog post category if you want. And there is some advanced functionality by assigning a dynamic text. So if I open up the hero and then click on this heading, which is responsible to display this, we can connect a dynamic source by using a meta field and by clicking on this add a meta field, or we can simply display the collection title. So if I select this here, it would automatically detect that collection and display that field. Now I'm not gonna go over in detail about the dynamic assignment and the meta field. I have created other videos. I'm gonna add this in the video description because I don't want to make this video too long, and this video is specifically for beginner level Shopify store owners and designers who don't know much about the page templates. If you want me to create a detailed video on assigning dynamic fields to templates, let me know in the comments below. And that's it for the video. Until next video, have a great day.